She wanted danger over stability, so I let her have it. Vanessa and I had been together for 8 months. She moved into my place not long after we started dating. I'm 33, an IT director pulling in $110,000. She worked part-time at a boutique, bringing home maybe $30,000 on a good year. Still, I never made money an issue. I handled the rent, utilities, groceries, car insurance, everything. She chipped in where she could, and I didn't mind. That's what partnership's about, right? At least, it was until Vanessa got bored. We never do anything spontaneous, she'd whine, while I was paying the internet bill on time. Let's just get in the car and drive somewhere, she'd say, while ignoring the fact that somewhere costs money, gas, and time off. Then she started reminiscing about her ex, Derek. Derek would just show up with concert tickets and whisk me away to another city. Sure, he also whisked her into debt and left her couch surfing when his credit ran out. That's the point, she'd argue. Life isn't supposed to be practical all the time. Then came last Tuesday. I was reviewing our monthly budget, keeping us ahead of the game, and she dropped it. I'm not happy with how predictable everything's become. I miss the excitement Derek gave me. You're just too safe for paying bills on time, for grocery shopping with a list, for wanting to plan weekends instead of burning cash on last-minute road trips. She said she needed someone who challenges her, someone unpredictable, someone like Derek, she said, not even subtle. That night, I sat alone in our living room and realized something. Vanessa wasn't looking for a partner. She wanted a sponsor for her impulsive lifestyle, and I'd been the safe harbor until she decided storms were more fun. So I gave her exactly what she wanted. On Wednesday, I made some calls, checked with my lawyer about lease obligations, photographed and documented everything that was mine, contacted my bank about freezing our joint account. Then, on Friday, I gave our landlord notice to terminate the lease. That night, I sat Vanessa down. You're right. We want different things, I said. You crave excitement and risk. I want stability. So I'm removing myself from the equation. I gave notice today. I'm moving out. Her face lost all its color. You can't just kick me out. I'm not kicking you out. I'm choosing to stop supporting someone who sees responsibility as boring. You said you wanted someone spontaneous, someone willing to take risks. Well, here I am, risking life on my own, instead of supporting someone who doesn't value what I offer. I can't afford this place on my own. Then find one you can. That's the thrill of independence, isn't it? The next 30 days were eye-opening for her. She tried qualifying for the lease. The landlord required income 3 times the monthly rent. Her boutique job wasn't even close. She asked her parents to co-sign. They couldn't. She even reached out to Derek. He was interested in sleeping with her, not in helping her pay rent. She began looking at what she could afford. It wasn't great. Tiny studios, shared housing, rooms for rent with Craigslist roommates. The glow of adventure dimmed fast. Week 3 brought the begging. Alex, I made a mistake. Please don't throw away 8 months over one conversation. It wasn't one conversation, I told her. It was weeks of comparisons to a man who left you financially wrecked. You made it clear I wasn't enough. Not exciting enough. Not reckless enough. She went crawling back to Derek. He stuck around for a few hookups, then ghosted. Again. Moving day came. Vanessa still hadn't found a place. She had to put her stuff in storage and move back in with her parents. At 29. As I loaded the last box into my car, she tried one final time. This is insane. All because I said I wanted more excitement? You didn't just say it, I said. You built a case that stability is boring and spontaneity is everything. You said I was too safe. Well, this is what life without safe looks like. Before I left her a note. It read, you wanted excitement instead of safety, unpredictability instead of routine, someone who would take risks instead of planning. Now you get to experience the thrill of qualifying for your own apartment, the unpredictability of living paycheck to paycheck, and the risk of starting over without support. Have fun with the thrill. Vanessa's exciting new life turned out to be living at home, picking up extra shifts at a restaurant, and saving for security deposits. Meanwhile, I found a new place, moved in, and got back to living a life where responsibility isn't seen as a flaw.